Hello everyone, my name is Tyler, you probably know that, but I have so much to update you with today, and this video is going to be kind of long, but I think that you're going to enjoy it, and I put a lot of work into it, so I hope you like it. So yeah. So as a lot of you guys know, I went to LA this past weekend for Trevor Live, which is a benefit for the Trevor Project. They are a nonprofit that focuses on crisis and suicide prevention for LGBTQ youth, and they literally save lives. They have a crisis and suicide hotline that people can call anytime that they feel down or suicidal or need help in any way, shape, or form. So they are an amazing organization. So I was going to go volunteer for them last weekend and work at their benefit. And one thing led to another, and they asked me if I would co-host their red carpet pre-show. And it streamed live online, and so many of you guys tuned in. There were over, I think, 100,000 unique people that tuned in, and at one point we had almost 9,000 people watching at one very moment, so it was amazing. I was so happy. I feel so blessed to have been even one small little tiny part of it, and yeah. Honestly, this whole past week I've just been smiling every time I thought about it, and I just feel so happy. So thank you. Thank you for helping me get to this point. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of my life. With this is just really cool. So I'm sorry that I'm getting all gushy, but like, I wouldn't be able to do things like this if it weren't for you guys being a part of my life here on YouTube. So I'm done talking about that. So I have so much footage that I want to show you guys. Some of it's sentimental, some of it's a little bit funny, some of it's ridiculous, and I just want to show you little snippets of what I got to do on the red carpet, so I hope you enjoy that. I have more stories after you guys watch that red carpet footage. Amazing stories of, you know, things that you guys probably want to know. So watch that, and then just, yeah.
Hello and welcome to Trevor Live. I'm Cheryl Lazar from whatstrending.com, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host this evening. You might know him from YouTube.
Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
Tyler, this is something that's close to you because you interned at the Trevor Project last year.
Yes, last summer I was an intern with the Trevor Project, and it was an amazing experience. It's an organization that gives 100% of themselves to LGBT youth, giving support, giving, you know, love and listening to them when they need it most. And, you know, it's just a great organization that's always looking for new ways to help out. How does it feel to see something that was, you know, at one point just an idea to turn into something that has a red carpet, that has a benefit, that has all these stars coming out for it? How does it feel for you?
I feel so proud. I cannot tell you. I feel great pride.
Who are you excited to see tonight? What are the highlights?
I guess her name is Gaga.
Oh my goodness. Are you a little monster?
I
Is there something you want to say to people that are at home, maybe feeling alone, maybe feeling like they don't know who to talk to, they don't know who to turn to? Is there a message you want to give to them tonight?
The message is you're not alone.
And always be yourself. You know, don't ever let anybody tell you you're not good enough.
Know who you are. Don't let anybody else tell you who you are. Know who you are. And those people that are around you will always remind you and encourage you and keep you uplifted.
You don't, what's the word I'm looking for?
Use your words.
That's, if I could find it, I would.
Like, know who your friends are and hold them close, and those people will get you through the rough patches. They have for me. I know they have for you.
And I would say hang in there because it gets better real quick.
It's simple. I don't think any human being should ever have to feel alone.
I'm here because I do the voice of Lisa Simpson, and Lisa Simpson is maybe the most disenfranchised middle child of all time in the history of television. Because these are my shoes. I design shoes.
You do?
I launched this fall. These are
Wait, you got to give a
hot
side profile.
shit.
Side profile. Oh my goodness.
Come
Girl!
on, baby. It's a purple suede covered wedge. What are we talking about here?
Girl, fashion.
Some people call it a skirt.
You know what? It's a fashion
it's a
statement.
half kilt, so it's really not even like a whole kilt.
Skort.
It's a skirt. Oh, no. It's a
it's-
kilt.
It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Everything's right about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I need to be around you guys more often.
Yeah. She wants to know, when you're writing your music, what comes first, melody or lyrics?
Usually the melody comes first. That's a terrible melody, but yes, that is no, it's not. No one wants to cut that song.
Has a jazz vibe to it,
I don't know what that was.
What you're trying to do is just provide some empowerment to kids who are alone and feel like they can't tell their parents, they can't tell their friends, they feel super alone, that they can call and contact Trevor and you know, have dialogue about it in a real anonymous and safe space, because we certainly don't want any more suicides, and we certainly, you know, don't want any more harm.
It's a place to make people
not to feel alone. It's a place to go to get refuge, to find a big brother or a big sister out there.
I guess the message is you're not alone, and
that's kind of the whole point of tonight, to
Yeah.
show that there is an entire world of people who are out there who think enough of you to be here tonight.
Oh my God, they let you out of high school.
Girl, I graduated college. I'm a man.
Oh,
I know, I feel like the geezer here tonight.
I feel I'm like back that camera up. I'm around children.
I'm a man. No, I'm not a
I
child.
know, but you just are a youthful man.
Why, thank you. I'm going to
He's
age
trying
well.
to grow. He's trying to grow.
I can grow facial hair.
I see that.
It was No Shave November just last month.
Oh, good for you. Come on, can we just say it? It's cool to be gay. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. No,
It's
not
so-
only that, but it's cool to be yourself.
That's right.
It's who you
No
are.
matter who you are.
Whatever you are.
Yeah.
And everyone, every child, every human being deserves a chance at a happy future and a fair future. And that's really, to me, what it's all about.
For the people at home who are thinking about coming out, what is one piece of advice you would give to them?
Trust yourself more than anything else. Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome.
You look very svelte and put together
Very
tonight.
dapper tonight.
Very dapper.
It's a look.
Well, I was just on my way to the supermarket.
And you decided to stop by?
Decided to stop by, yeah. Funny how that works.
To the people at home, if there's one final message you wanted to tell them, if they're feeling alone, what would you want to tell them?
I'd say, baby, you're not alone.
Have fun tonight.
So are you
I'm
freaking
like,
out?
I'm like dying. I'm dying. I can't.
This is Shira Lazar from whatstrending.com.
And this is Tyler Oakley from the internet.
Signing off from the Trevor Project Trevor Live
Yes.
Gala.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
So yes, those were just some of my favorite interactions and snippets of the red carpet, but if you want to watch the entire red carpet, the link is going to be below. It's on youtube.com/whatstrending. My co-host Shira Lazar has the whole footage of every single moment of the red carpet, so you can check that out. But yeah, so yes, obviously it was amazing. So many amazing performances happened, so much money was raised, and it was just like a magical room full of people that all had this mentality in mind that we should do something bigger than ourselves. And a lot of you were asking about Chris Colfer, who was not on the red carpet, but he was there that night. He introduced the Rademeyer family, who introduced the special guest of the evening, Lady Gaga. And then backstage afterward in the green room, I brushed up against Chris Colfer's butt, and then I immediately tweeted about it because obviously that's what I would do. And he responded, I know! And then at the after party, we show up and there's a whole bunch of warblers there, and I was like, oh my god, I should have brought my Halloween costume, but I didn't. And then I saw Darren Criss, and I was like, you know what? This is the moment. If I don't go up to him and say, can I get a picture, I will regret it. So I chased him down, and I shamelessly went up to him, and I was like, can I please get a picture? You are amazing, and I didn't say that I wanted to do them, but like that's what I was thinking. And he was my height, and it was just like, he was exactly my type. And so we took a picture, and I'm pretty sure we're meant to be, so there's that. So yes, that was my evening. Like I said, feel so blessed that I was able to even be there. Like, even just thinking about it, I have the biggest shit-eating grin on my face right now, just remembering the whole evening. So yeah, that's all. If you guys have any questions about it, tweet them at me or put them in the comments below. I'll answer some questions if you have any questions about Trevor Live or what happened or anything, so yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Okay, have a good life, goodbye.